So this question asking us what's our percent composition. A percentage is like a ratio. So we're doing a ratio of iron out of the total compound, which is iron 3 sulfide. So what we need to know is the mass of each one of these. Well, first thing that you need to start with is the formula. Iron has a +3 charge because it's got that Roman numeral 3. Sulfur, when we look it up, is -2. Therefore, the formula for iron 3 sulfide will be Fe2S3. When you add up the molecular weight of 2 irons and 3 sulfurs, and the molecular weight of the iron is 55.845 on your periodic table. So you add all those up, 2 of the irons and 3 of the sulfurs, and you end up getting a molar mass of, you get 207.888 grams per mole. Now that's the weight of all of the compound, so the 2 irons and 3 sulfurs. So the way I want you to think of that is that it's got 2 irons, Fe, weighing 55.845, and it's got 3 sulfurs that are attached to these. And the 3 sulfurs only weigh 32.066, so there's 3 of them. It's a small sulfur. And you're trying to find what's the percentage mass of the iron compared to the whole compound. So what we need to do is figure out the weight of just the iron by itself and divide it by the weight of the whole compound. So to get the percent iron, percent is a ratio or a fraction, so we need to figure out the mass of just iron divided by the mass of the iron sulfide. Now what you need to remember is that there's 2 irons, and so you've got to take into account both their masses. And when you add up the 2 masses of iron, and remember, multiply by 100 because it's a percentage, you add up their 2 masses of iron, you get 111.69. Now divide that by the total mass of the iron sulfide, which we calculated to be 207.888, and then we divide that, multiply by 100. That'll get our percentage. The percentage that we get is 53.72%. That means that if you had 100 grams of the iron sulfide, 53.72% of it would be iron. That leads us into the next problem, where we have not 100 grams, but 8.32 grams. So percentages are a ratio, meaning it's how much there is out of 100. So what we can do is figure out, we want to know how many grams out of the 8.32 is going to be iron. Well, we know that the ratio is 53%. 53% is 53 out of 100. So you're trying to solve for x. X, do cross multiplying, and you get 100x is equal to, and then you do 53.72 times 8.32. To get x by itself, we got to divide both sides by 100 to get our answer, which is 4.47 grams of iron.